me just tilt it up a little bit so you can see my head. So we are going to get warm and ready on the mat, starting right at the back. Make sure you have got some water as well, because you might need it throughout this. This is a new style of class that I'm going to have on my channel, and it's really sweaty and really fun. So just join me whenever you can. We're just going to take a nice big deep breath into our shoulders, roll them all the way back and then all the way down the body. A nice little body ripple all the way up again. I'll go to the side, breathing in here. Breathing out all the way down towards the floor. 2 more of those. Here we go. Breathing in. Shoulders come back, come out all the way down. And again, all the way up. All the way down. And we're just going to hang over the legs here. You're going to bend into one knee. Bend into the other knee. I put some funky music on, hoping that this can really up the ante for this barre class. If you've not done barre before, we are a mixture of Pilates, strength training, yoga, and a little bit of ballet barre. Okay, we're going to stand nice and tall. We're going to go straight into some squats. We're going to squat down for 2 and come up for 2. Down for 2 and up for 2. Down for 2. And up for 2. Again, down for 2 and up for 2. Down for 2, so I'm such a swan. Up for 2. Again, down for 2 and up. We're going to go half up, half down. Half up, half down. Good. Half down. Up, half down. Up, half down. We hold it here. We lift the left leg and down. The right leg. Left leg and right leg. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Then we lift the other foot here. We're going to pulse it out here for 8. Tiny. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And over. Just going to adjust this a little bit. Okay, everybody, we are going to go into some more squats and some lunges here. We're going to take our hand out, come into a little bit of a port de bras, like a ballet barre. We lean all the way over, all the way arm to the side, all the way over, all the way arm to the side. 1 more, all the way over. Nice big sumo squats with the hand out to the side. Then we're going to lift the right heel. We continue our squats. Good, guys. You've got 3 more. 1, 2, last one, 3. We're going to pivot on this foot, turning around to face the other way. We squat down. We come to the middle. We lunge down. We come to the middle. Good. Lunge, middle. Lunge, middle. We pick up the foot again, back to squats. Really hinging down, trying to get right underneath this right quad here. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we relax over the legs. Good, give everything a little shake out. How are we doing? We're going to pivot back onto this side here. Give the shoulders a little roll back, hinge the hips back, then hinge the hips down to a lunge. Back and down to a lunge. Back and lunge. Back and lunge. Back and lunge. This time we take the hands all the way up above the head. We're down and up. 1 and up. 2 and up. How are we doing? 3 and up. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet together. Stretch all the way up. We're going to come all the way down here. Give your legs a little shake out. Then we're going to push up into a nice, gorgeous flat back here. Breathe in here. Breathe out, and we push the legs all the way back. Find your first downward dog. We're going to breathe in here. and breathe out. 2 more breaths. So you can see how the class is going to go here. It can be quite nice and pacey, but we do get a lot of stretch throughout. Good, we're going to roll the plank. Go up for 2, plank for 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Up for 2, plank for 2. 2 more. Last one. Then we're going to hold this plank here. We're just going to drop the knees back to plank. Knees back to plank. So we're barely moving the muscle here. Just drop the knees and push up. You've got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knees down, sit back into a child's pose. Oh, how are we doing, everybody? One more final little bit of core, and then we're going to push up back into that downward dog. So hold on tight. We breathe up, right into the upper back muscles. You're going to peel this knee up to meet the elbow, and then you send the foot back into a raised plank position. You are in, you are out. Nice and slow to start with. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. In for 2, out for 2. 2 more, in for 2, out for 2. Last one, in for 2, and out for 2. Pulse the leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put the knees down, sit back into a child's pose. Well done, guys. Good. Breathe in here. Breathe out, we roll back onto that plank, push up nice and strong. We lift the left leg this time. We touch our elbow, then send it back to hover. 2, and out. Good. We're in for 2, and we're out for 2. 3 more, we're in for 2. We're out for 2. We're in for 2, we're out for 2. Last rep here, in for 2, send it back. We're gonna pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Knees come down. Sit back into our child's pose. Good. This time we're going to ripple all the way up. Hips go in the air. We're going to breathe in. We're going to ripple from the top of the spine all the way over into the lumbar spine. Send ourselves up, chin to the ceiling. Breathe in here. We send the bum back this time. Big body ripple over into that downward dog. We breathe in, upper back, middle back, lower back, chest. We breathe out, we send the hips back, big old spinal roll. Here we go, one more time, ripple through. Send it all the way up. Good, guys. Okay, we're gonna lower completely down to the floor now. Put your hands on the floor, forehead on the hands, and give everything a wiggle. Extension now. So I want you to bring your feet a bit closer together, and your hands are going to face the ceiling, and you're going to face the ceiling. They will have some feeling. Head is on the floor. We're going to roll the shoulders back. We're going to peel the whole body up off the floor. 1, 2. Down for 1, 2. Up for 2. Down for 2. Opening the shoulders. If you get tight at your desk, this can be a really nice one for you. We go up for 2 and down for 2. We're going to go up for 1 and down. 2 and down. 3, squeeze the bum. 4, 5, 6, just 2 more reps. 7, last one. 8, we're going to send the arms out all the way in front of us, and we're just going to pedal out those feet. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, guys. Good job. How are we doing here? Okay, give your shoulders a little roll back. Cat-cow, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And turn the music up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. You're going to find a lovely neutral spine now. We're going to go into some bird dogs. So you're going to lift your right hand and your left foot. Lengthen everything out. Lengthen it all out. Put it down. Lengthen it all out. Make sure you've got room. Put it down. 2 more. Last one. Good, guys. We're going to lift the knees. Up for 2. Down for 2. Cat-cow. And up. Good. Again, lift the knees for 2. Put them down for 2. Cat-cow. And we're back to that lovely neutral stance. Just give your wrists a little wiggle. We'll be on here for a little while before we go on to the next section of glutes on the other side. I'm dripping with sweat. I don't know about you guys. Okay, so we're going to go right foot open at the back, and we're going to keep both hands on the floor this time. We're going to lift the leg up just past glute high. Kicking that. Just past glute high. Up for 2. Down for 2. Up for 2. Down for 2. Up for 2. Down for 2. Up for 2. Good. 3 more. 1. And down. 2. And down. Last one, 3. We're not going to put it down, but we're going to lift and lower. Good. 3. Feel that glute squeezing. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. We'll just get circles now. Breathe into these. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to put your leg out wide to the side. Open up the arm. Big old thread the needle here. So we open up nice and long. Then you thread over just underneath your other arm. 1 more of those. All the way over. Both hands on the floor. Cat-cow with a wide leg. And we're done with that one. Good, guys. We're going to go straight onto the other leg now. So you pop your left foot out behind you. Find that lovely, gorgeous flat back. We go up for 2, down for 2. Up for 2, down for 2. Good. 3, and down. 4, not too high, and down. Good. 5, and down. 6, and down. Good, 2 more, 7, and down. Last one, 8. We're just going to keep it here. We're going to lift and lower. 2, 3, 4. Gosh, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Little circles, breathing in and out. In and out, just a couple more. Feel the glutes warming up in 3, 2, 1, and relax, everyone. Sit back onto your knees. Give your hands a little wiggle. How are we doing? What is this sketchy, funky music going on in the background here? Good, guys. Okay, we're going to push up into that gorgeous downward dog again, and then you're going to walk your feet to your hands and do a nice big full body ripple. Okay, we're going to stretch up. I'll go to the side here, stretch all the way down. We're going to turn around and face the other side now. 1 more time, breathe in. And breathe out all the way over. Good, everyone. How are we doing? I hope you can see my head, by the way. Kind of. Okay, everyone. So now we're going to go back into those original sumo squats here. This time we're going to pick up the other heel for the nice wide squats. We are down for 2, up for 2, down for 2, up for 2, 3, and up, 4, and up. The music might change the beat here. 5, 6, 2 more, 7, and 8. We're up, we're down. 2, tiny. 3, the little fibers in the hips and the thighs. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, guys, we're going to spin on this heel down now. We're going to do 1 lunge here, down for 2. We're up for 2. Then we come back into the squat with the heel raise. We twist again, down for 2. Up for 2, big squat for 2, and up again. Good, nice and slow to start with, and up for 2, big squat, and up. We're keeping the heel raised, slightly different to last time. Up for 2, we're up, and we're down. Good, keep this pace. Good, just one more here, guys. Down for 2, and up for 2. Stay here, we've got lunge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to hold it here for 8. We're going to take those hands all the way up to the sky. Tuck the pelvis under. We are down and up. Lift and lower. Mini lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We bring the hips back and forward. We're back and forward. This time we've got the hands out and back towards the legs. Send them out, send them back. So when the hips go out, the hands go long. Good, everyone, we're going to do a split squat now. So we're down for 2 and up. So you're hinging into that front thigh and front bum cheek. You've got 3, 2, last one, we're going to go down for 1 and up for 1, 1 and up. Gotta feel like I'm in the nightclub. I'm just going to play with my Wi-Fi. Oh, we're back on. That's okay. Okay, so we're in our little lunge position here. We're going to reach our right hand up and we're going to do a nice little back bend here. If this isn't for you today, just put your hand on your bum and push your back over. Then we're going to come down and stretch this front glute. Good, back into the bend. Good, and we're down. 2, 3, 4, and we're up. 2, 3, 4. One more. Down. 2, 3, 4, and we're back. 2, 3, 4. Good, guys. How are we doing? We're going to swing the other leg round. Exactly the same principle. Just rocking back and forward for now. Sweaty. Have some water if you so wish. Good. Then we're going to reach the other hand back all the way to that toe. Big stretch. One side might feel better than the other. Again, if you're not feeling this, hand on the bum, push the hips forward, and then we're going to push forward. Big stretch into that glute, into that hip, and big lean back. And again, breath out. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're back. 2, 3, and 4, and relax. Good. How are we doing? We're going to have a little 10-second rest to just give your shoulders a little shimmy shake. We're going into some gorgeous, gorgeous arm work now. So we're going to be on the floor, and we're going to swivel our bum round to face the window here. Feet are nice and flat, hands are out nice and long, and we're just going to tuck ourselves under, just do some lift and lowers into our core, and then we're into our big final arm section. You've got 8, 7, 4, feet go down. Good, guys. I'm just going to shuffle forward. We're going to lift the right foot, lift the left foot, bring our hands up just by our earlobes. We're going to breathe in, little crunch, up for 2, and down for 2, and up for 2, and down for 2. Good, and down for 2. This time we take the toes to touch the mat, bring them back. We're down for 2, and we're up for 2. Good, down for 2, and up for 2. One more, down for 2, and up for 2. You're going to fasten your heels together now, so in the nice little frog position, and really have a little push out to the side, A little nap of the heels and the legs. Just finishing off those glutes. And your hands want to be just underneath your bum. We're going to lower for 2 and up for 2. 1, 2, up, 2. 1, 2, up, 2. We're nearly there. Good. Bring the legs nice and straight. We've got one leg raise and up, into frog leg raise and up. Again, one leg raise and up, into frog and up. We're nearly there, guys. Down for 2, up for 2, into frog and back. This is your last one. Down for 2 and up for 2, into frog, and bring the knees into your chest. Just give everything a little bit. How are we doing, everybody? A little bit more core, and then we've got those gorgeous arms to finish us all off. Okay, you're going to bring your hands up behind your ears, fasten them at the back of the neck. We've got some lovely bicycle crunches with a little pulse in between. So we're going to straighten the right leg out. We're going to bring the shoulders up towards the left knee, in the middle, to the right, and the middle. Left, and the middle. Oh no. Right, and the middle. Left, and the middle. Right, and the middle. This time we're going to pulse twice with the elbow back to the middle. Pulse twice with the other elbow back to the middle. Here we go. Pulse, pulse, middle. Pulse, pulse, middle. Pulse, pulse, middle. Pulse, pulse, middle. You've got 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one, 4. And all we're going to do now is hover everything. Big stretch of the body. You're going to keep your hands facing the ceiling. We're just going to pat it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the knees. We're going to rock out that lower spine. Good. Big finale coming up, everyone. We're going to lean onto our hands. Focus on our tricep extensions now. So we're doing almost a tricep dip like this. But instead of pushing up with our bum, we're going to push up with the heels of our feet this time. So we're going to push up for 2, down for 2. Up for 2. Good. So you're actually overextending the chest, which opens that to the ceiling, but stretches through the shoulders. There's a little pulse into the tricep, but not too intense. Okay, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, bum down. 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, bum down. When we go up and down, up and down. Good. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, this is where it gets kind of funky, and I'm going to have to think about how I do this as well. I think it's this arm. Yeah, so you've got the hand, if you lie nice and flat on the floor first, your front hand is going to be the one doing all of the work. Your back hand is going to thread round and touch the back of your sports bra. Your knees can just be in a nice comfortable position here. Make sure your hand is just in line with your shoulder. We're going to take a nice big deep breath in, hold onto that bra strap, push up through this front arm, then down through the tricep. If that feels hard for you, just a little push is good, and then ear comes down to the floor. We go up for 2, we come down for 2. You'll feel a little twist for 2, and down. Feel the back of that arm working. You've got 8, good, 7, this is so hard, 5, 6, sorry, bloody can't count, 5, we're going to go up, halfway, up, halfway, up, halfway. You've got 4, 3, 1, and relax. Give that arm a little shake. Good, guys. Woo! How are you doing? Okay, we're going to push ourselves back up. We're going to find ourselves in a slightly more upward position. Connection's a bit naff today, guys. Sorry about that. Here we go again. Up for 2. The hand comes up. This time we put the foot down and we bring the back foot through, then put it back down again. So we go up for 2 and down for 2. Back leg for 2 and down for 2. Good. So it's almost like someone hits rewind. Down for 2. We go through for 2 and down for 2. 2 more. Up for 2, down for 2. Kick the leg. Good. Last time. It's like a party going on behind me. Good. We kick through and we're down. We're just going to pulse it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit it down, guys. And we're just going to do a big stretch. Obviously, we'll need the Wi-Fi to work. It doesn't bloody work, does it? So before we go into the other side, we're going to push up into those tricep dips officially now. So we're up properly. We're down for 2. We're up for 2. Come on, Brianna. Down for 2. Up for 2. We go down, up, up. Good. We're going to pulse it out here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're out of there. Good. Relax the arms over. So I'm going to swivel round, but you can just turn straight onto the other side now. We're going to come down onto the floor. Remember, this front arm is actually doing all of the work. And we're going to use that arm to push us up. This other arm is wrapping around the body here. Here we go. We're going to push up for 2, down for 2, up for 2, and down for 2. Up for 2, down for 2. Up for 2, and down for 2. Couple more, guys. Up for 2, and down for 2. Up for 2, and down for 2. Nearly there. Last one. Then we're just going to hover it up. So we go up and down, up and down, up. We kick this leg out nice and long in front of us here. We go up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2 and down for 2. Couple more. Up for 2 and down for 2. Last one. We go up for 2 and down for 2. Now we take the hand up with us, okay? We're going to push the chest open. We lift up for 2, down for 2. Back leg swims through and goes back to where it was. Up for 2 and down for 2. We swim and put it down. Good, guys. Up for 2 and down for 2. We swim. Good. Just last one here. Up for 2, down for 2. We swim. And then we're just going to pulse it out to finish off. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll take a nice big stretch over. Good, guys. We're coming into our cool down now. Well done. Let's come straight up into that downward dog, and we're just going to stretch out, pedal through the feet. Rubbish Wi-Fi in here, but hopefully you kind of get the gist, you know? But yeah, this is basically the kind of new stuff that I've been doing. There's also slower versions as well, but that's slightly one of the bar core workouts that I've been doing in my classes. Swim that chest through. Then we're just going to meet in the middle now and have a little extra stretch at the bottom. Hands come onto our knees. We're going to open through the chest here. Breathe in. Breathe out. We go down. Through and back. Stir that witch's cauldron. Such a good way to cool down the breath, stretch the chest and the lower back and the hips as well. Well done, guys, you did really well. More of this to come on my channel, so please stay tuned and I'll see you next